So today we're here having our Superhero Stomp, which is an event to raise money and awareness for children that have cancer. So this is our 6th event, our first year back since COVID, so we're super excited. Everybody's here. We're going to walk or run to raise some money and awareness shortly, and it's a great day. We've got lots of little superheroes and big superheroes, and we're just so happy to be back in person to raise awareness for childhood cancer and Candlelighters Simcoe. So Candlelighters was started in 1990. Basically, we saw a need for families to be supported in their communities. The majority of families spend their treatment time down at Sick Kids. In some cases, families are stationed down in Sick Kids for 6 months, 8 months, a year at a time as their child navigates treatment. There's all these things that people don't see when they hear about childhood cancer, because usually what we're seeing is the cute little blonde kid that's on treatment, and it's sort of an awe moment, but we don't see the way that cancer ravages families and the devastating effects to children and families as a whole.
This event is important to my family and I because our daughter Jordan was diagnosed with cancer at a very young age, almost 9 full years ago now, and Candlelighters was there from the very beginning to support us and to help us out emotionally and financially, and just being there for us to get us through the early days and beyond and to today. So this event is important to us because we want to help give back so that we can help other families that have been affected by cancer as well. Jordan is currently in remission again for the 3rd time, and it's 5 years since her CAR-T, which is the treatment that we had to go to the United States to get. And she's doing amazingly. She's thriving and growing, and she's wonderful. She's doing great.
My son was diagnosed at 12 years old with acute lymphoblastic leukemia. And we started his treatment obviously right away, and early on into his treatment he had a very severe reaction to one of the chemotherapies that gave him actually necrotizing pancreatitis and put him in the ICU. Also developed a blood clot during that time and ended up with a massive pulmonary embolism that put him on life support. So he went through a lot. He finished his last dose of chemo in May of this year, but still has a lot of residual issues.
I'm here for the Candlelighters walk because of my 6-year-old grandson.
Yep.
Has been diagnosed since he was born with a very rare cancer. It's in remission. And we'd just like to support the families.
Just that the Candlelighters are a great organization overall. They provide a lot of resources to those families that really need it. It's a great organization to be attached to. It seems to have sort of grown, at least pre-pandemic. It was kind of growing year over year. Obviously this is the first time that we're back. So happy to see all these kids out here dressed up in the cool costumes, and it's just a fun event to be at.
Candlelighters supported me financially and emotionally, and basically, you know, if I needed to reach out to them, I could. They were amazing, and we want to give back. We can finally give back, and that's what we're doing. We're raising funds online, so there's a link for Team Nate. So yeah.
We want to celebrate the superheroes, our kids that are fighting cancer, and that's where we came up with the name Superhero Stomp. And this is it. We hope to keep growing and growing so we can support families as their kids are diagnosed. A huge shout out to Cool FM, Rock 95, Domino's Pizza, Wild Wing Barrie, Honda, and all of our supporters. We couldn't do it without you.